Cape Peninsula University of Technology Management is locked in talks with the SRC. Students were ordered to vacate campus after violent protests left buildings and vehicles damaged. But for some, this is simply not an option, while others are concerned about their academic future. eNCA's Nobesuthu Hejana spoke to the students and filed this report.
Well, my grandmother did call me and she never asked me, and she has told me that I must remain here because coming back home, she knows that is the situation back home. One, I will not have a food.
Like Ludwendeleni, many tertiary students rely on the National Student Financial Aid Scheme to get by. To get to his Lady Frey home in the Eastern Cape, Ndeleni must travel thousands of kilometers. He says his choice to stay behind hasn't been an easy one to make. But, he says, any alternative is unrealistic, especially since he has no way to continue his studies online.
I'm not studying here. First of all, I'm the first person to come into a university level. So I'll be the first graduate if ever I graduate. In 2020, unyaka went crazy. Apparently there were measures in place. I do not have a laptop. I'm not personally. I do not have a smartphone. So it's very stupid for me to go into Lady Frey, whereas I'll not even be able to connect to even connect and to be on Blackboard or to submit or do any other kind of umsebenzi that is going to be there.
A nearby female residence, this first-year engineering student explains why she'd made the decision to go home. She says, once the Cape Peninsula University of Technology announced the suspension of learning, her NSFA status reflected that she'd no longer be funded. And since she and others refused to vacate this residence, they've been put under strict rules.
A new rule yoba waphuma uphumile of which ke ngoku awukwazi noba uyothenga isonka intombazana awukwazi noyothenga ipads of which ke ngoku like zizi ayikho right loo nto leyo awukwazi like uba grounded kwindawo enjeni ebhetele uba like ukowenu because like abazali mhlawumbi baza kuzisela izinto zakho.
She says she's concerned about the outcomes of the strike.
Lamos bendine goals zoba like ndifuna ukugqiba ngonyaka uthile andifuna ube ndihlala ngoku ingathi yonke le izandiwasted ixesha because andiyazi noba sizawuvula xa kutheni and i-conditions xa uvulile zizawuthini andiyazi nyhani. I feel like ndiyalibaziseka somehow because izifundo zethu ziyaphazamiseka ngoku.
The institution has announced that learning will commence online, but dates and plans are yet to be shared with students. Nobesuthu Hejana, Cape Town.